It's a reserved lunch table. This bitch B. The Papa stage of bitches B. We with my guys.
Larry Love.
You know, it's Chubby Poppy Gordo.
Hey, bro.
You want what?
It come with Edward. It come with Edward.
That was heavy on my heart too. Tailgates, man, and cookouts, man.
Is that barbecue? Looks like barbecue.
Cause this shit needs to be addressed, man.
Is that free barbecue?
A lot of y'all really need to know the etiquette when you come to places, when you come to somebody's cookout, when you come to somebody's tailgate.
You crazy? This ain't your family.
Like a lot of y'all paying for the sins of your uncles, your brothers, and your older cousins.
Cousin! What's up, cousin? What's up? I ain't seen you in
You don't realize why you still can't get ribs at the family cookout because the shit that your father and them did, you never bought. They never bought nothing. But
Ooh, sure look good over there. No? We'll go on over there and help yourself. You sure? You family, ain't you? It's cool.
You know when it's bad when a nigga want to leave it, when you trying to give shit away and you still don't want to give it to them?
So, cousin, yeah. What's your name? Just call me Cutting Pete. Cutting Pete. Cutting Pete. That's right.
Hey, bro.
You want what?
Yeah,
You gotta send that movie. You gotta send that video to me, man.
he said to me.
You said that.
You gotta see the that same nigga who was doing the voiceover. You gotta see him. He like cracking with God, like cracking this with God. He was like, "No, you ain't trying to crack God." I know you ain't trying to crack God. Yo, he got him out of there. I was cracking up, yo. I gotta find this.
My man come on and say, you a hoe, yeah. I'm talking to a girl, you know, she was a dog.
He said, bitch, she had me out there valeting cars.
What is it, broke?
Yo, it's a reserved lunch table. This bitch B. The Papa stage of bitches B. We with my guys.
Larry Love.
You know, it's Chubby Poppy Gordo. What's up? What we on, man?
This is 5. Episode 5, we live.
Episode nickel, man.
Episode nickel.
Y'all ready for the season, yo?
Listen.
It's starting up. Here we go. AB, you gonna get any tailgates and all that shit?
I got to announce on that was heavy on my heart too. Right. Y'all always say I want to get to a point to where you getting a couple hours where you ain't got to worry about kids.
He got insurance. That's all.
Yeah,
he
that's
got.
what I'm
Good
saying.
shit. He want that bitch to break.
Expiration, they got a couple months on it.
That's what I'm
He got a couple hours.
all that shit sound cool until you got the insurance.
Yeah.
But yo, there's Raven season. Yo, I'm always in the space when football comes. It's like, yo, I'm in a happy mode. Like baseball, all that shit is cool, but you know when football season comes, it's like we in that mode. We in that mode.
For sure.
But my biggest thing, what I really want to touch on is tailgates, man, and cookouts, man. Because this shit needs to be addressed, man. A lot of y'all really need to know the etiquette when you come to places, when you come to somebody's cookout, when you come to somebody's tailgate, and your uncles and them didn't learn.
Bring it down.
So when Marlo said my name is my name, that's what it really comes to. Like a lot of y'all paying for the sins of your uncles, your brothers, and your older cousins, right?
For sure.
You don't realize that somebody looking at you a little funny because of what your uncle and your father and them used to do when they came to cookouts.
For sure.
You don't realize why you still can't get ribs at the family cookout because the shit that your father and them did, you never bought. They never bought nothing, but they always wanted to leave us. You know when it's bad when a nigga want to leave it, when you trying to give shit away and you still don't want to give it to them?
Yeah.
That's the nigga, yo. So listen, we have a tailgate every home game. We have a
For
tailgate.
sure.
Every home we yo, don't bring your ass down there for one without the good energy. I ain't even gonna say his name, but you already.
Oh, man.
Don't come down there with no bullshit. But yo, y'all gotta start coming to people establishment. Y'all gotta start coming to people when everything is free, when everything is given away. You gotta start. Yo, bring something, bro. I know I've got to the point to where I pay my dues. Where yo, what y'all need? Yo, y'all good? Yeah, you good? If a nigga don't keep you good in you, that means yo, you need to. Because a lot of y'all coming down here who come into anybody's establishment, it's not just ours. A lot of y'all going to these spaces and y'all really hamburger and hot dog niggas.
Yeah.
What that means is when you come down there, yo, don't touch these No lamb chops, no rice.
You can't have a spread out there and not expect me to get nothing, man.
No, that's
No,
what
because
that's
they
what it's
automatically
for.
see, and it only takes one friend for them to bring their chair and sit down. Hey, Tasha. The next thing you know, Tasha got +3. Tasha ain't even in this circle.
Can you see when a person bring a +1 and then the +1 probably read in the room like, damn, I shouldn't have came with Champ. Because niggas looking at you like, yo, who's you? If you a nigga that actually brought a lot of shit, if you always bring something, they offering you shit if you the +1. Yo, y'all good? You see the energy when you get in there. That's what I'm saying. A lot of y'all are really hamburger and hot dog niggas. So when you don't bring shit, that's what the hamburger and hot dogs are for.
Yeah.
Lamb chops, steaks, and all that. Don't touch none
That's
of
for
that.
the niggas who bring the wine, the
You wonder why
motherfucking
you
bears,
getting-
cups.
You wonder why you getting chicken franks. Kosher chicken franks. Don't touch the turkey. No. Send dog in them that.
Yo, hamburgers, hot dog,
Mother-
store-bought potato salad.
No,
Y'all,
Amish.
man.
They keep the Amish, the white
You know what's
potato
happening
salad.
though? I don't know if you notice or not, but your tailgate's word of mouth, nigga. Like, I talk to niggas from over east that's like, yo, I'm going down to the tailgate spot. Because there's other people down there with shit.
Right, it's family.
So
Listen.
niggas, a lot of niggas think, they telling regular niggas who ain't used to that type of shit.
Because it's a different volume of people that
Right.
not to allude to anything, but you know, other tailgates it might be with the rah-rahs and all of that.
Yeah, with all
You
that.
coming to this thing of ours is more like, yo, come right. Have your stemware.
Yeah.
You feel me? Be disciplined, because you have to have discipline. All that, you 4 shots sent out to Espelon and tighten up, champ.
Hey, yo, I got a question from one of your viewers from out of Philadelphia. They got the tailgate joints up there going crazy like club. It's like a party and shit.
Yeah.
But I almost feel like they kind of bit off the Baltimore way because we had now everybody doing tailgates, like hosting them. Like you got the niggas on the hosting.
big tailgate joint.
Yeah, like that type of vibe, man.
But see, they not watching. A lot of them is there for the, of course, entertainment purposes. But we watching the game.
Yeah.
I need to chill. You know what I'm saying?
We got the TVs and all that shit out there.
And a spread.
So do you consider that though, that tailgate when they just like partying at the spot?
I mean, it's what we saying is times and places. It's different areas for it. Like if you in your Jimmy's mode where you gonna pay $50 for, they got the food and then they got the bottom shelf. Look with all the the white people over there. That's
$7,
cool.
$4 rail drinks.
Yeah, big crushes and all that. That's what that's for. Like that's what they do. Like I understand it. Then you got certain sections to where like the ABC rental side. On the side that we're on, it's like they got cigars. They got the TVs out.
Grown folk.
It's grown, yeah, it's different.
What do you suggest a nigga who just coming on the street getting to that, who got invited to that? How should he approach it?
So I was going to, not to cut you off, but I was going to say, I think it take experience to learn from it. Yeah. So you might have that nigga who going to be like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like, or just for out of place, or you might got that uncle or somebody that's like, yo, who the fuck is yo? Like, loud
and that's the worst.
Enough to say it, like, man, who this is, yo? Like, you know what I mean? No, we can't be doing, you know what I mean? So sometimes you'll get it like that. Sometimes if you a nigga that read the room, you like, oh shit, or I probably, you know what I mean? Or you nigga might let you get away with a piece of fresh fish, like.
Right.
That's another thing with having etiquette too.
Right.
First of all, why are you reaching for you a chicken frank type of
These
person?
niggas.
You
We
ain't
know
put
better
nothing
though.
into the whiting or the.
What do you bring? What do you bring so you can get all the good shit? Cause
You
fuck
don't
all
have
that.
to. You really don't have to bring anything. But it's all like, let's say you don't bring anything. You coming down, and it might just be spur of the moment. You coming down it. You don't like. I've been to 3 or 4 away games last year. Every away game, they was offering us stuff. Like we trying to we went to the San Francisco game. We made a tip jar for the nigga. You're like, nah, bro.
That's just us being
Nah,
out
listen, it's on us. Cause even if you pump faking, how much? What we gotta? I mean, put your money away. You gotta at least come with that. If you not a nigga that don't even come with that, like you ain't bring nothing, but you coming in, with these, I'm gonna need 2, 3 of these bitches. I'm
That's
sure
crazy.
it's hungry. Like,
Hey, babe, you wanna
come
play?
on, right? that's what I'm talking about. Like,
Back it up. So you get one benefit of the doubt. Like if you came with somebody that's a reputable person, all right, that's the language, the silent joint.
At the corner,
Nigga, look like, yo. All right,
Because it's an awkward silence when you like, yo, that's your third Corona too. Shorty ain't come with nothing. Then you start looking at the one that came with it. That's crazy too.
You the chaperone.
The bad part is though when a motherfucker don't even realize they in the wrong.
That's all I'm saying. Like, come on, where you get that, bro? Where's
the audacity?
You're not reading the room, nothing. Like a nigga start looking from here.
And they make the heaviest plates too.
So how do you control that? Like how do you?
You got that, Uncle? I'm cool with dressing the elephant in the room. Yo, bro, what's going on, champ? What's up? Like
It's like a wallow. It was like that's some shit wallow would do.
right.
Hey,
Right, what's going on? Because I'm real, we big on respect. So
Yeah, sure.
you come into anybody's space, the first thing you do is what? You introduce yourself to the host.
Yeah.
What's going on, chat? My boo. So you ain't gotta go through that. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, I came with da. Yo, listen, y'all got any little tip jar or anything like that, or who I got paid to get a plate?
I can go
Man, you
grab some
embarrassing.
charcoal. You know, y'all need another bag.
Anybody going to the store run? Man, you embarrassing us. Put your money away. It's that right there to where it's going to be. No, and then that same host is going to start taking you around. Yo, listen, we got the fish right here. You know, Uncle such and such is on that.
You gonna point at everything that you can touch.
And it's really letting the people around them know that you okay.
That's what I'm saying.
That's exactly
We got
what
this
we're
right
doing.
here. You can dip that.
Right.
Nigga might say that over there. That's my shit. Well, that's our shit.
Yeah.
They gonna lay it out.
They literally gonna lay that out. Listen, right here, lamb chops and all that. That's wifey and them. Don't really go with that, but you know what I mean. You're more than welcome to anything right here. So
No, I got the when you invited me to one of your joints,
Yeah.
I went to the tent just like the first time I went there. I went to the first tent that's right there with all the good shit. They had food, everything.
the ones we next to.
Yes, sir. Went in there and people was like, who the fuck is Cuz? And them people was like, I'm looking for BJ like, yo, where the fuck is this nigga at? I'm thinking, oh, that's his shit. Man, he had a small grill. These niggas had to lay it. It was laid out, yo.
Listen,
Lay
who
it
the
out.
fuck is Cuz?
Who the fuck is Cuz?
See, that was
I swear to
a
God.
straight by default.
Yeah.
Because you ain't walked up with nobody.
Yeah.
And I knew it was loud.
Then that was
Right,
movie.
right.
I think.
It was bad as
I
shit.
knew it was
And
loud
that's who
too.
we always collaborate with them because it's vice versa. Like
Yeah.
they'll have their TV up, we have our TV up, so it's not really a power struggle.
It's
But
just
when
about
you walk
coming the
up-
right way. Why wouldn't you come somewhere if you know that you coming? And even if you just say this your first, you ain't even really into sports. Yo, you could bring a miniature 32-pack case of waters, bro.
anything.
You know what I'm saying? Just be hospitable because everybody gonna get that look. Cause it only takes two. All right, they come up right. You know how they speak, cause some of them shy, depending on if it's a girl. And then if she got a +1, that's a guy. Hey, how y'all doing? All right, now he a little like in covert over there. But then when the aluminum foil and shit, now shit opening up. Now you taking your ass over there, walking to get a shorty. Chicken franks over here, man.
Burgers and
lamb.
Because niggas gotta know, bro. Because especially when you hospitable in this, we don't listen. When we ante up and we do our menu and shit like that, we not trying to take this shit home. This is all for a good time. That's how we were raised. Like whether you throwing parties, whether you had the house on the block the way everybody ate. Like this is what we do. It's here for a good time. Even if you ain't a Ravens fan, yo, listen, come out here with a good energy. We having a good time. This is what it's about. Nobody trying to take. I'm not trying to take this shit home. But you're not gonna come over here like, yo, who is Cuz? Yo, who the fuck is Cuz? I'm stopping. Oh, what's going on, champ? What's up?
Because now to cut you on, some of them they invite themselves to places by mistake on purpose. And that's by mistake on purpose. Because you hungry as shit, you know what I mean? And you coming over there and all it takes is 1.5 to think that you in the joint. Nah, you feel me? For one, you ain't come with none. For two, you ain't even a Ravens fan. And three, who the fuck is Cuz?
I think it's a generational thing. It's crazy. I was just talking about this early in the gym, but it was like even down to everybody, like even with cookouts, like regular cookouts, people just pulling up. And then now everybody asking like, yo, why the fuck ain't nobody had no cookouts for this holiday, whatever. It's like, yo, I think we finally have to admit that we the adults now.
Yeah.
Like, we're the actual adults.
Yo, we don't.
I think everybody kind of starting to accept that shit. Like, nigga, we all asking because nobody's trying to do it. You know what I mean? Like, nobody taking the time to really, like, some niggas is learning, you know what I mean, when they own as far as grilling and shit like that. Then down to the women, like, you carry like a pot, like, all right, niggas got all the meat.
Y'all got the sides.
You know what I mean? Like, let's figure it out.
It's really bring your own dish, yo.
That's what a cookout
where the
is.
landing spot at,
Yeah.
and then you navigate around it.
Yeah.
So the piggyback, even off of the age tip, like when you realize that you doing grown shit is when you like, cause you famous for doing it. Nigga see love in the spot, And you turn around and Love is posted here and then wiggling his feet in the living room with the cereal. Fuck Love, I thought he was still. It's, you know what I mean? So you home by 9:30 some nights, you feel me, like feet up. That's how you know you, shorty, I ain't got time to, you know what I mean? I'm at a two-hand shit.
You feel it, like certain environment. And honestly, this is the time. I think this is the age for cookout, like for us. Like that's our fun now. Versus we more laid back. Get whatever your preference
really our
is.
wine festivals and stuff.
Wine, beer, alcohol, whatever. Your food, your favorite cheer. You know what I mean? Pull out joint, you bring your own with you. You know what I mean? Like
That's
cooler.
how you come of age.
That's how you.
Yeah,
that separates the boys from the men because you don't want to be like shorty. We ain't gonna say no name.
Y'all got another question. It's a Baltimore viewer, bro. So, because Poppy just mentioned something about wine, and you talking about cookouts, but what y'all think about like events like the Wine on the Waters and shit like that? You think they like?
That's right about alley.
That's right up your alley, Wine on the Water. Because you know Wine on the Water.
Since we was young, we
chick
was doing
nick,
that
right?
shit.
Yeah, Wine on. Yeah, chick nick.
Chic nick.
It's called cheek nick.
Yeah,
You know niggas can't read, bro.
The verb
I
is
got you. We got each other. Chic nick.
Cheek nick. All right, so but you know they got Wine on the Water next week. Y'all ready for that? What's up with that?
That's next week.
That's next week.
I never know about them till the day.
It's Sunday.
This Sunday coming up?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be working that shit.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's up our alley. You know, it's always the ambiance and it's the everything that coincides with it. Again, you pulling up, you got your chair. You feel me?
He was like 20 years old.
That's toes out. Birkenstocks on.
Yeah.
Toes
See,
out.
that's Sean. No, we gonna
dressed
take
like
it back.
that.
We'll say the Sean Clotter.
And dressed like that.
Toes out.
Linen,
all
at
that.
least had linen on and shit.
See, sucker. What they call? Yeah.
That's that's our energy. That's what the aesthetics that go with that. Like we're just joking. Like yo, you don't. As a grown man, you better. Why don't you got a chair in your car? Especially you got kids. What ball game you sitting at without no? You ain't got no chair.
What ball?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little cooler or something. Yo, I look at my Amazon list. Shit crazy.
Sure,
All
it
tailgate shit.
Big Crate and Burrow shit is looking like. See, it get to the point like, and me just being a father, I get to some points where, yeah, you just start showing up to practices.
Right.
You want big homie, where you get that chair from? Amazon.
Right.
It went up $12.
Maybe the competition you having now. Where you get your chair from.
Sure, because you know, I'm a chubby guy, so I gotta go to the weight capacity when I'm ordering shit. Now I need the whole thing. If I'm paying this price, I need the built-in cooler. You feel me? And an extra cup space. So when niggas see me come and pull out the big boy, it's like the F-250 of chairs. Shorty, so you mean to tell me I got the ice right here.
Love seat right here. You know what's crazy? That's how you know when you're getting the age with that too, because that's really what tailgate's all about. Everybody showing that type of shit off. Y'all ain't got this one. Niggas bring inflatable living room sets up there.
Shorty, where you get the posture pin? You got the 16, you got the thread count on a blow up.
Yo, how y'all get the cooler with the ice chest and then it lift up with the high top table and shit? That's really what it's all about. But it's all love, man.
Yeah, man.
It's all love.
Make sure y'all come down, man.
Hey, listen, man. While we here, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, share the Reserve Next table, man.
For sure. You know it's Chubby Poppy go though, man. Again, like, subscribe, and share.
You know me. Larry Love, baby.
That's all that's so stupid.
What an episode 5? Something the slick shit you be saying, yo. All that.
I said it again.
5 before 5.
We live episode 5.
This is gonna be the title to that, man. 5 before fries, man. Yo, if you come to the tailgate, yo, I need to. Yo, listen, you gotta be. What's going on, Sam? Before you touch any fucking thing.
Okay, I see 5 before 5.
5 before fries. I'm using that. Yo, that's lit, yo.
Yo, that was a good.
You know what's funny though? That happened to me. on some like left field shit, but still just like what you call it? Not mannerisms, but just madness. Well, I got locked up for like a quick second. And they had me in the dorm, and when you just, it's the same thing though. Like when you go somewhere new, you trying to adapt to how to move. You feel me? So I go to sleep. I go there like 3:30 in the morning, and the morning comes, everybody is doing whatever they do. But I'm learning the process of how things is done. So I'm watching everybody go to the bathroom, brush their teeth, do whatever they gotta do. But there's 50 niggas in the gymnasium. So I get to the point where I'm like, a nigga called me over there, like, yo, come here. Who you talking to? He's like, me. I mean, you. I'm thinking talking to the Spanish nigga. The Spanish nigga look scared as shit next to me. I get up, go holler at him, like, what's up, man? He was like, you fuck with the 3. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. I said, I'm passing through. I ain't nobody way. I said, but who I get the rap to get on this phone? Niggas understand phone protocol just from being amongst peers that been there. So a nigga like, well, look, man, we here, we on man time. Like, you can't just get up and use your phone. You gotta brush your teeth, wash your ass, then you can get in line. You know what I mean? I said, I respect that. But he ended up taking me to another part in the selling shit. But it's funny to hear that shit because it's like, no matter where you go,
you have to have some decorum with yourself.
There we go.
It's all 5 before fries. Man.
Yeah.
Five before fries, man.
It's the funniest shit ever.
No, real shit. Why would you?
And manners go a long way.
Very well.
Hey, I don't know y'all, because you had something, I don't know y'all, but my name is such and such. I see that y'all lit over here. You know, I do have X, Y, and Z. Can I just, parlay with y'all? Sure. Then you become family. Because you came with the right agenda.
How many times we had one person come through and then next thing you know, they're part of the tailgate the entire season. That's what it's about. You know better, like, oh shit, let me do, because again, you got your personal, you got shit that ain't a part of the bar. But then like, all right, cool, I got this right here, this is my big boy shit right here. Let me go ahead and grab this Tito's.
Yeah. But I will say, if you know you're a Capriccio and you are a Sutter Home iced tea person, don't come over here trying to, we might got a $90 bottle over
I ain't
here.
got no OD.
You feel me? Because your palate is your palate, but you want to come because BJ, Larry, and Pat are known for X, Y, and Z. So, girl, I know I can go and have what they have. No, drink your Sutter Home iced tea.
You might be trying to set this shit up.
Because
they getting them half a pints of Don Hooley now, running around here with that.
The Lord joint.
Yeah,
It's cool. Hey, listen, it's all
it's
on.
trendy. It's gonna be because it was just Costa at the dump, so it's gonna be something else that follows that.
They see a sucker, they gonna lick it, man. I'm gonna go over that shit. I ain't ordering shit in the stadium.
Shit,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
wonder
over
why
there,
they-
fuck with them, and I'm just gonna eat they shit up, and then I'm gonna go on the stage.
No, 100%. That's how it is.
Come on, bro. Like, come on, we not doing that.
That's crazy,
I'm
dog.
I'm dressing all elephants, bro. Oh,
Let's go.
That's
G.
Golden
Let's go,
Dragon,
B.
Golden
Talking
Dragon
shit.
attitudes with Eddie V. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, no.
My nigga fed up. He said, I'm tired of this shit.
Cause you
Because
be in
you
the way
see
of
it.
niggas is having a good time, bro. We got chairs out here, niggas got their ladies out there. Sometimes they got their kids, mom dukes out there. We got the flat screen on the gate. It's a good spread out there. It ain't just
Family
chicken.
affair.
It's a family affair. And we welcoming everybody that, got the right energy. They don't come with that bullshit.
And we don't got speakers for music unless it's halftime and we playing something. But like again, every tailgate is different. Some of them want that Jimmy's environment. With us, it's laid back. We can hear the game, and then we'll party in a mix of the breaks. But for most of us, coming, enjoying yourself, having your chair, whatever vice you have, and just enjoying the festivity.
So you just do it as an invite, or you don't make no posts and shit?
Nah, we don't really post. We don't
Streets
post.
talking about y'all, man. Everybody know to go to ABC for tailgate. Everybody.
And they
Same
know.
like everything else.
My guy, he got the merch. You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah,
and,
definitely
and
had
you
the
just
table set
know.
up.
It's just how. And this what the third year?
Yeah.
Third year, man.
What? Oh yeah, Papa Stranger Hat Company. This is brought to you by Papa Stranger Hat Company. My shameless plug.
So it's always a vibe, man. Come down. First home game, we'll be there.
Yeah, oh yeah, the Raiders is gonna be the first
What's the
home
date?
game. That's September. What's the second Sunday?
Pardon to the left. What they say?
What is that? What date is that, yo?
I don't know. Put your calendar. You got Android. Buy some piece of that.
Niggas killing with the Android.
See, one
shit.
thing about this, our podcast is so organic and raw. Is what you see is what you get.
15?
Is that the 15?
Yeah, it's a 15. So the 8th is this one, the 15th. 15th we live and direct.
Yeah, live and direct. But again, man, this is episode 5, man. It's the Reserve Lunch Table.
Yeah, we can break it on that.
Speaking of food, man, everybody just been raving about the Keith Lee thing, and him finally coming to the DMV in Baltimore. It's the same thing, to be clear, so people can finally admit that Baltimore has the best food scene, and we've come to the conclusion that Baltimore has the best food, DC has the nightlife, and Virginia has the tags. But my take on it, man. He still ain't hit a few spots, man.
Yeah, for sure.
But however, shout out to Roasted Rotisserie. I actually went to school with them. The couple, they couple that started a restaurant uptown. Joe, that's my man. We actually was in the same trade or whatever, but I'm happy to see him get his just due finally. The food is as good as he said it was. Amazing, you know what I mean? But he could have definitely tapped in. I saw him eating some crabs. It pissed me off.
Or the way
Y'all ain't see that shit?
mashed down.
Y'all could have
Yo, hold up.
tutorial.
Y'all know this nigga, hold up. Y'all know this nigga came to Old Honey on the Bay and shit right before he went to Rooted Rotisserie. He came to see us. He came to see us. We sent the email as well as fucking Rooted Rotisserie sent the email. That's how he responded to niggas. Okay. So let's get it. See, we ain't get the news and all that other shit. But we got the dope lines out there, my nigga. Old Honey on the Bay, best fit sandwich in the city. I don't mean to jump in y'all podcast with this shit, but we heavily involved in that. He got dope lines, nigga. It's dope
I
line.
haven't tried it. I'm gonna try it.
She really is so crazy that she can actually sell the fillets. She can cut them in half.
What you mean?
Like the fillets.
Oh, you saying it's still big enough to where you can have two
Yeah,
sandwiches?
you literally can have like.
I be seeing
them
them
another bun.
I saw. You mean? I said I got to see what's up with that.
Yeah, but he came through. But yeah, Keith Lee came through and.
Go ahead, you talk.
Oh no! I'm just. No, I thought you was gonna go in on it. Cause you said crabs. No, I don't want to say we orchestrated, but we was heavily involved. But we didn't get the look because they are brick and mortar. They shit is right there, bro. You know what I mean? But they showed us mega love, and we getting all the residuals. And I got the video where he's saying we got the best fit sandwich. So I got that, man. You know what I mean? So we'll.
It's right there, so people gonna be.
Yeah, we right there. We getting all. We share customers.
I love that shit. I love it. I was talking to out front. I think it was Miles I was talking to on how that's supposed to be with the neighborhood coming together like that. Because Rooted Rotisserie really could be. I ain't gonna put that on, but they could really like be hating for real. Like, yo, y'all set up right, but it ain't that. Like it's all love. Like it's that's how we supposed to support each other. That's how we supposed to champion each other. Shit, he was over there waiting for his fish sandwich. He wound up going in there, getting some to go, doing a great review and tipping 4,000.
So if y'all could name 3 spots you felt like he should have went to, what would it be?
Poppy goes. I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
say Dark and the Blue.
Dark and the Blue, Soul Food. See, the thing is, and this is where the overkill would have been at. Like if he's doing that off of just, not even just, but if he's doing that off of rotisserie, imagine if he could actually eat shellfish. He's allergic to shellfish, so that would have been overkill. It could have been something as simple as moles. Like, get a hookup and get this would have been even crazier. But so dark and the Blue for sure. Poppy, Sibs.
They my top 3.
Poppy was in for sure. Poppy was in got a lot of shellfish too, but the lamb chops and Brussels sprouts are amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know, I mispronounced it. Yibo, they Brussels sprouts.
Everything
Crazy. I had the salmon and grits.
Shout out to y'all too, man.
Yeah, shout out to
Sibs,
the black businesses.
They actually related. Sibs and Yibo is related.
She did the rose joint, right?
And what's the bakery joint around the corner? Bunny Roses. They all three of them
Roses as well.
His family.
Yo, that's it. That's what it's all about, man. Like businesses are starting to flourish. Businesses are starting to pick up steam. We're getting into the busier time of the year because a lot of people don't realize with restaurants and hospitality, it dips during the summertime unless you're on the water. This is where
That's where we got heaviest food.
Exactly. That group downtown, I'm not gonna say their name. That group downtown has it's monopolized because if it's summertime, if you're going to a restaurant that's on the water or outside,
for sure.
So you're still getting business, but it's not how it is when it's literally a floodgates open soon as school starts. Soon as school starts. So when kids go on vacation and school is out, that's when it starts to die down. It's literally like before 4th of July, but after Father's Day. But I'm glad to see everybody getting their just due, especially Rooted Rotisserie. That's a good family over there. They got good aesthetics, good food, all of that. But and shout out to, and it definitely felt like Granny in the living room.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Keith.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. What you saying? Oh, honey on the what is it?
Oh, honey on the bay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down there and do my food review. See how my stomach takes.
How often is Honey?
Honey on the Bay is open Thursday through Sundays, 12 to 9:30. It's a pop-up right in front of City of God's 1118 Highland Street. Tap into the brand.
And for y'all watching, man, you got Philly Freezer too. Y'all go down there and get your
Shout out my niggas.
for the weather break, man. Go down there, bring little Day and little Keyshawn and get them a.
Everybody keeps saying that shit. Everybody keeps saying, what you gonna do hot for the joint?
I mean, that's how. Oh, and to piggyback on the tailgate, you know, there's a lot of people that's asking for that apple cider.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We got
For when they get
everything.
winter, we
Apple
got
cider.
With that shit, I said this shit is smooth.
Throw that whiskey up in there, you all right.
You grew up on it.
Grew
Hey,
up on it.
pass me that dick burger. Yeah, I got mine. Sometimes we go in and out of it, you feel me?
So Keith Lee, I wanted and it was funny. Twitter was in an uproar that day. It was hilarious, but just really the stamping, like
You know,
DC
certain
has
DC
aesthetics.
natives was a little tight because I seen a chick on, you know, TikTok say, "Come on now, Mo, why would y'all recommend him to go to Oohs and Ahs? That's like my aunt making party wings in the crib. Like y'all could have did it better."
Man, I went to Oohs and Ahs and left with O's and No's. I said, hell no.
Oh man,
I went there. You turned one day. No,
Yeah.
I ain't paying the
The crazy
fine.
shit, it was in line though, but it was on a late night after the club type shit.
that's where they jamming
And
at.
I'm looking at this shit like, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. If I had that shit, I threw that shit away, man.
Yeah, Frisbee that motherfucker on 295.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
when you hungry, I'm like, this how they getting niggas, man. Niggas drunk,
Hungry.
they just hungry, like they ain't tripping, you know what I mean?
With Joe, that's why I said on Twitter, you can't mumble sauce your way out of this one.
Yeah.
Like, this one is, and what I like about him and his reviews is not me personally, especially if you black owned. If I don't like what you got going on, I'm not gonna blast it. I'm not putting. I'll tell us like that ain't it.
Yeah, even
But
Keith Lee do.
yeah, I'm not it because you gotta keep it balanced.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
the difference between what Keith Lee do and a lot of the other ones is he's critiquing you where it's room to build versus man, this shit phony. Y'all don't go here and this shit trash. It's like yo, listen.
Take this honest selective criticism.
He's literally telling you that's a little bit too much vinegar in this. It's a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
And he gonna give y'all some money.
And give you some money.
And he gonna give you some money. He gonna talk shit, but he gonna give you some money.
So you gotta be, listen, that's what I pray for. You gotta be prepared what you asking for. So if you got somebody to come in there with that type of rapport,
Help you, help me, help us.
you come in there with that type of rapport, and then you got a guy that, you come in there and it's like, yo, after he posts you, he's buying it.
Yeah,
Like, he's ready for that.
I seen a chick on TikTok say she driving 20 minutes away to get to the.
Honey on the Bay. Yo, real
She
shit.
started off. I seen Keith Lee's post. So people, you know what I mean? Like the traffic is moving.
He's a philanthropist. He's doing it in the right way. Listen, here go take this.
Yo came through the hood like Mansa Musa. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Big
He came
respect with his family.
With his family.
He
We
came-
all moving the right way.
Yeah.
You know, because he really could be a NIGG. Hey, oh man, like you say, man, it's phony, man. You know, customer service, whatnot, all that. But again, I'm giving you, the option.
So Baltimore we do got a foodie here. We do got a Baltimore foodie here, but there's a lot of foodies popping up now since Keith Lee became so famous. Now everybody feel like they can review food. How you feel about that?
I know where,
Each his
well,
own.
If it's working, everybody gonna try. I mean, cut you off. If it's
go
working,
ahead.
everybody gonna try it though.
no, because that's what makes sense. So I know you had Charm City Table. She's been around for a minute.
She actually, in my personal opinion, she popularized the foodie experience of
I second that.
single-handedly.
I second that.
Cousin Kim, she's been around.
Shout out to cousin Kim. Onions.
She's been around for a while. The only thing, again, what I don't see, you see the difference in reviews. When you see a person that's reviewed, like if
got
I'm
their
going
own
there,
niche.
exactly, got their own niche. Like him, he's in the car. I'm actually reviewing the food. Them, they're gonna be, yo, this is the aesthetics of the place. This is they got this happy hour here. The drinks are this, the drinks are that. They're in a different lane. But when you're doing reviews, you do it in a way to where a person can actually build. I'd call me crazy. Like if you black on, I just can't. You had to literally like steal from me or try to blast me for me to say. If I don't, I'm just like I'm not going there.
Because you want to quick go to the Yelp review.
I can't do that. I can't do
Got
that.
the voice.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Like she got the antics and stuff.
Right, right.
And it's raw and authentic. So that's
It's
what
definitely
people
authentic.
And she's really gonna eat.
Yeah.
She's really
Let
gonna
you
eat.
know.
It's
She's really
another
gonna
girl
eat.
does it, but she just a little too
Messy.
not
Like,
messy.
I'm talking
but
about
it's not enough to enjoy. You like you don't have to sound that fucking bad. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
I don't want to say ghetto. We are ghetto, but
And I know exactly what you're talking about too.
yeah, it's like you cursing and shit. Like come on,
Baby, I get you trying.
right
to
over the
separate.
visuals.
But it's an audience. Yeah, it's an audience for
all of
everybody.
them. But I love what people do as far as reviewing it and going in these places and actually. The only thing I don't like about it is just showing how much of a following society that we are. I remember when Alex first opened the garden, and somebody was like, "I went to the garden, I tried the food, and the food was good." The girl replied and said, "I'm glad somebody went, so now I can actually go and try."
I hate that.
I said, "What?"
I hate that.
That's the dumbest shit in the world. You go try. Listen, you can go and say, "Yo, I had a bad experience." I'm still going because I still ordered to a black-owned business to do that. You might have caught them on a bad day. Yo, Steph Curry had bad games.
And we don't have the same taste bud.
Yeah,
I
we
might
don't.
not like what you like.
We don't. You going in there ordering burgers and shit well done. We on a whole different palette. Like this shit is different. You had a bad
Some
experience.
people just say bad shit just to see who would agree with them. Because
Because
that
it's
shit
for
sell
sale.
fast. You know what I mean? Like, it travels fast.
Engagement trap.
Yeah.
But
What do a person like a Keith Lee do with that type of power of marketing? Where I could turn up business. How do I approach businesses, like, you know what I mean, monetarily? How do you do that? Like,
what he's doing now? Because of course he's probably getting a lot of money from
no, but where the money coming? So the business is not
Advertising.
getting.
Advertising.
Advertising. You got a certain amount of followers on TikTok, certain amount of followers on Facebook,
makes-
Instagram.
yeah.
They go right to that.
yeah,
Make
the
it make
engagement.
sense.
The
And
engagement.
But the thing I'm about to say, that's what works for him. They see the engagement, so it's like eyes on him. So it don't even have to be an advertisement of a commercial. It could just be the scarves he keep wearing could be by a certain brand. Somebody might be curious, like, what the fuck is the scarf he always wearing? Or
Exactly.
the glasses he got. I seen them. It's the brand's responsibility to piggyback off that, right? But to just get eyeballs on it is the name of the game.
Could y'all use that in the business that y'all do? Could y'all use a Keith Lee? Could y'all use a person who?
Yo, listen, you can have a hat on. You can have a Papa Stranger hat on and one of these
Beauty brands.
a shirt
Fits,
on
yeah.
or a hat, same thing. Because more so you'll see like hats. He does the headshots. So yeah, shit, you can have a hat on, relax your lover head type hat on, and then it's like, damn, where I get that hat from? And then it can go from there. It's all in the same ecosystem.
50 said one thing, whatever brand that you have, put it in their face.
Yeah.
You know, because they want to see a person. They want to see you in a real live element instead of it just being something that you tagged on, being attached to. But the city got a good, look for what her business is. I do want to piggyback and say shout out to Angel Reese for, she set the season for the four. She had 405 rebounds, in the season. So, the city was, another dub, man.
We going to Super Bowl this year, fellas. I just want to let y'all know that. Inshallah, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, you know where the last place we won at?
Hey,
New Orleans.
hey, and we going
That's
back.
where it's at this year.
And we going back.
Jacoby Jones.
I think we should all go down there. We should all fucking go down that bitch. Mob the whole city.
Inshallah,
If we go,
man.
we mobbing down that bitch, man.
Check this out. If this city goes to New Orleans,
Wow.
that shit gonna be like a family. Yo,
What's
I think
that?
we so much alike that it's hilarious.
What's that?
What's that?
even like I
Did
know,
it?
like some niggas don't be they opposed to like the bitch shit. Like niggas call each other bitches, but like we like bitch I love you bitch. Like but they work
That's
like
their
man,
yo.
what's that bitch? Like yeah, man.
Bitch, I
That's
love
that
you,
shit.
bitch.
Yeah, bitch I love you bitch.
Yeah,
But
that's that.
ours don't be to that extent. But they like man, bitch ass man, what's up? Like it's different, but it's the same. Like
It's all harmless energy,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
That's like saying dummy to somebody. Dummy to
that's what I'm
somebody.
saying. I mean, what's up with you, dumb ass?
You know what? A lot of people outside, you ever see the videos? They struggle with that. Like when,
can't understand
when
the
Lamar
concept.
Jackson, when they was telling him to say, he like,
They
yeah.
call me dummy. I don't know why. Like,
Because you ever realize when they be trying to process it? Boy, what's up with your dumb ass?
yeah, like how they try to say it, be like, "What's up, stupid?" They be forced it.
It's
Right,
like it's
you put
hard for them.
exclamation points
It's
in.
hard for them to get it. Oh, and another thing you had, and granted, even though it's a younger crowd, you had Young and Ace. That kid came through. you know, Greenmount area, you know, again, I don't know if he had security or not, but you could tell the look on his face that he was comfortable. He was out there. Again, granted, it's a different age group, but he in his element. And then everybody, even with Boosie shouting it out, oh, Baltimore, I love y'all, X, Y, and Z. When people come here, yo, they leave with a totally different, you know what I mean, viewpoint.
That's because they come.
The God, everybody that has.
That's because they come here with the idea what they've been taught.
The wire, too.
And then you meet motherfuckers from here and be like, man, y'all niggas cool. Or they meet us out of town, like, man, we fuck with y'all cool. Or I get joy from having them coming, especially giving them both sides of the experience. Of like, we're going to take you by the water, then we're going to take you in the trenches where it's still comfortable.
They come here and don't want to leave.
Yeah, like, man,
because they know they coming. If they from that background, they right at home.
Yeah. That shit used to piss me off when it be like, I would travel places like LA and people that I know is from here would be like, tell people they from Maryland. I'm like, yo, if you keep telling people you from Maryland, they don't know good people is from Baltimore. Like,
for sure.
Tell them that you from here so they know that we exist too. You feel me? Like,
fuck that. You ain't from here if you ever do no shit like that.
That's how I go. But a lot of people like it's an industry thing. I'm like, man, fuck that industry shit. Like, they gotta know that good people exist. And we great fucking people. As long as you don't come to us with no bullshit, you ain't gonna leave with no black eye. Like,
for sure, man.
Other than that.